Hi there, kiddos. Oopsie, I need to move back a little bit. It is week 30, and so we're going to talk about language arts. So, finished Sword in the Tree, again, talking about England and noblemen and all that. That was the only book there. Learning about spelling. Do you remember, so we learned about, like, the words breath, wealth, head, ear. So, ear, is that a short or a long E sound? Ear. Good. How about head? Ed. Is that a short or short E? Great. Remember, what was the hard one? So when you take a deep breath, what'd you have to do? It was funny to make that into a long E.
You have to put an E at the end.
Good. So when you take breath and you put an E at the end, that turns into breathe. It's spelled the exact same way except for an E. So sometimes it's hard to read these, right? Because head is H-E-A-D, and that's a short E. But bead is spelled almost the same way, except it's a long E, right? So we just familiarized yourself with that. We also talked about, which I thought was too much for you guys, but that's okay. You don't have to tell me anything about it because it was hard. Sentence fragments, run-on sentences, and rambling sentences.
Yep.
I think that's more for next year, but we still worked on it. Okay, science. We're going to go real fast here.
Fun.
Okay, so science, remember, read the Esborn Book of Knowledge. We did the activities. And remember when we learned about fighter planes?
Yep.
When their wings are out, are they going faster or slower?
Slow.
Slower. And then what do they have to do? Show me with your arms. What do they have to do with their wings to go faster? Good. They go tighter in. And what does that do? That lessens the drag or lessens the wind. Okay. What does the fighting vessel have on top of it? Do you remember? Read that word?
Big gun.
No, a radar. So it can find things.
How?
How does a lifeboat, so a lifeboat, if it capsizes, which is tips over, how does a lifeboat ensure that it will come back? So if a lifeboat tips over, do you remember? It comes back. Who remembers how and why?
Because there's air on top and water underneath it.
No, what's at the bottom? What's that word? Heavy. The bottom's heavy. That way, if it flips over, it can always right itself. That's why folks stay healthy. And then, who did you learn about? Who is referred to as good Queen Bess?
Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth. You learned a great. I'm gonna scoot back. A great story about her. Now, did she have any children?
Yes.
No. Remember, she didn't have any children. That's what they were all afraid of. That they didn't have anybody to take over England. Liam, what's something that you learned about her?
She was a kind queen. And
one of the favorites. What did she do? If it wasn't for her, maybe who would we not know about? Who's a famous playwright?
Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare, because she was very into culture, wasn't she? She had lots of paintings. Now, did she have an easy life being a queen? No. Were there a lot of people, were people very happy and everybody said, leave her alone, she's a great queen? No. Did she have trouble where people said, we don't need a woman being a queen, but what was she? Give me some adjectives to describe her. Not only good, but intelligent, clever. What's something that starts with a K? Kind. And those things helped her succeed, right? And she was loved by all. I think that's good. Oh, math. So math, still adding big numbers, the big digits, and also, instead of just doing the skip counting like the 2, 4, 6, 8, skip counting large numbers, but skip counting large number is the same. Why? We're just looking at that last digit, right? And so when we're skip counting, so if we do like 442, and we're skip counting by 2, it would be 442, 444, help me, 446, skip counting by 2s. Okay, if we did, let's skip by 5s, 550, 555, 560, do the next one, 565, good, do the next one, 570, good, all right, oh golly, grab your art. Let me grab it really quick, guys. Sorry for the camera. It's all messed up. Sorry. Here, I'm trying to keep it on you guys, though. Okay, Liam, show yours.
Doing that.
Riv, show yours. And then Liam's just doing some exercises on his eyes, so he'll wear a patch for a few weeks, won't you, Liam? But it's okay. The doctor, that one's cool because it's got green dragons. Okay, so Liam, let's look at your pastel drawing. That is a
cottage.
A cottage.
And yeah, like the temple.
Perfect. Liam 2020. Beautiful. River, yours is?
Half sheep, half unicorn, half dog.
Or it'd be a third dog, third sheep, third unicorn.
Yep.
Oh, I love the rainbow. Show me yours, Bree.
These are a bunch of boards flying that's shaped in a V. And then this is a rainbow, and these are 2 yellow sheep.
Perfect. Happy week 30.
Bye, Bettina.
Bye.